Hello, and welcome to another coffee talk video. Been about 2 weeks, I think, since we've last played coffee talk. So let's get back into the story at our favorite nighttime coffee shop. Usually when I play, I have a cup of coffee with me. But this time I don't. I have Diet Coke. Good evening, Freya. Oh, hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know? I slept for 6 hours. Last night? No, I've slept for 6 hours this week. That's not healthy. Get some rest, really. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. So what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment? I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. And after that, I'll continue writing. Freya. Oh well. You know where the bathroom is. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya. You're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird, coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of this place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go to your work, okay? But... see, there's a customer coming right now. So don't you worry about me. Ooh, awkward. It's all coming back to me now. Didn't we have a run-in with a werewolf? Rampage? Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this is maybe pushing it a bit. Freya, Sailor Moon, I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Gala, hey, it's all right. No one got hurt, right? The coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. Still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what'd you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? No. It's all right, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty, at least. A little. All right. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Not an espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please. I think I have that on a recipe. I don't trust myself. Please tell me I have a recipe for it. Sugar and spice. Coffee, honey, cinnamon. Okay. Coffee, honey, cinnamon. Speaking of coffee, I just downloaded the Good Coffee, Great Coffee game on my phone. And I've played it the past 2 days and I am loving it. So far, I think I love it more than Good Pizza, Great Pizza. But we'll see. I've heard this one's harder, but I think because I looked on Reddit for tips before I started playing, it was a little bit easier. But so far it's been a lot of fun. I've been going, so one thing I learned from playing Good Pizza, Great Pizza, mind you, I played it on the Switch, and the Switch version of Good Pizza, Great Pizza is limited. But one thing I learned was to not go full throttle with the story, because I think if I add more ingredients and I get obviously more recipes, the harder it is. So what I've been doing is taking my time and really getting each drink recipe perfectly, so then I can upgrade my coffee machine and my coffee grinder in hopes. It's only been 2 days that I've been playing, but many in-game days. I'm still in chapter 1. But in the hopes that when it does get harder, I have an upgraded machine, so hopefully it's easier, or I have a bunch more at my disposal to help me deal with it being harder. So that's the plan. It's been fun though. Sugar and spices for the lady with the vices. Oh well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Sailor Moon, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. There was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday, and after that announcement, the one saying that a replacement government-issued Fury sedative will be available soon, releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. The announcement said it wasn't ready, just that it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline or glanced at it at the news stall, then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous, it's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift I left immediately. Normally I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course. But I couldn't, so I rushed right back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Gala, excuse me for asking this. Yes? But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. That might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually I end up destroying stuff around me. Or worst case, hurting myself. Despite all of that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure, what are you having? Same as yesterday. I don't remember your drink. Gala had tea, milk, ginger. I think I really need to like play with the coffee game where like you can mix a bunch of drinks together and discover new drinks. I think I need to do that more. There's so many possibilities for drinks and I don't know if they all come up in the story. Here's your special brew. Thank you. The drink saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that the drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm gonna stay in my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Phew. Gee, someone just slammed the door. What the? Rachel? What's going on? Huh. What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking, coming backstage at Coachella? Just to get into an argument with my manager. Huh? Before we continue, cafe latte, please? Coffee, milk. You got it. I never do the latte art. I never figured out how to do the latte art. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just gonna wish me luck. So I told him to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came and... I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays much attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time. And then there was this press conference after my show. After-show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me, so we decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you. Totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you, but your manager's probably worked some of his influence too. Huh. So why are you here? Ugh. Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester's hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages, at a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time. Because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. This has such a weird timing. This game continuously surprises me no matter when I play it. A lot of the themes in this game are relevant at the time that I play it. And it's mind-boggling and a little eerie. I guess it's just like these themes, like, they keep coming back. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a bit too far. Welcome, huh? Meow. What the hell? Oh no, Dad! What? Rachel, is that Mr. Hendry? Yes. Dad, what happened? Cinnamon, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Meow. I love how we still brew it. I guess we're warming it up or something. I don't know. Milk. Here. What if we gave him something else? Maybe one day I'll do a chaos run. Dad, please hold on. Somebody help me call an ambulance, please. They're on their way. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted our neko expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Gala is my favorite character. Like, I need a Gala in real life. That, especially when it comes to the medical scene. That's quite a connection. Not that, I don't know, there's discounts or anything, but still. That was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row? An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Huh. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kinda understand them. I hope Henry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic. But I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do. Wow. That was wild. Poor Henry. I remember when I first played it, I think it was 2020, and it was like super close to the actual dates of this game, and so I was like, does this game match the IRL date? Police raid on private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex related bust of the year. Oh my gosh, the photo. That's crazy. Fight broke out during Coachella, culprits in police custody. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. Guess Mr. Henry was right. Welcome. Ah. Wonder what kind of inside tea he's gonna give us about the arrests at Coachella. Alright, let's save the game. Did I save the game? Yeah. Alright, well, it's getting very interesting. But we will find out on the next video what happened at Coachella, and I hope finally, what's her face? Rachel? I don't even remember her name anymore. Yes, I think it's Rachel. I don't know. She comes to her senses and listens to her dad, because I have a feeling that he got hurt with, maybe got beat up by the manager, maybe the manager sent someone to beat him up. I hope after this and what she sees on the news about that party, she opens her eyes and sees that her dad was right. And the dad did manage a girl group before, so he knows. He knows how scary it can be. So I'm hoping that the next time we play that they finally resolve it. So maybe we're near the end of the game. If we can, maybe, yeah, maybe we're towards the near the end. I don't really quite remember, but we seem to be resolving things. So guess we'll find out next time. All right. I hope you liked today's video, and if you do, please like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.